Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a very special moment on the channel. And as you can probably tell by the reflection of my glasses, this is a moment that we've been waiting for about 30 years. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Boy, today is going to be a very interesting day. And the way that you could really give back to the channel is by going to not only subscribe, but by going to GleasonBrosRacing.com and get your merch for the channel and the race team. We are off from racing this week, so I figured it was the perfect opportunity to do this. Those of you who've watched my channel, not just for racing, but for everything else, remember my dad's truck. We've done a few more things to it. I painted the wheels black. I think it looks way better. I've rain-xed the windshield, and by the way, it's also got a temporary tag. Now, unfortunately, I got to take it to an emissions testing station, not for emissions testing, but for a VIN lookup. They got to do that and put it in the system, and then we can actually get the thing registered, which will happen after I get back from vacation. But for now, that's going to have to do, and I'm going to fulfill something my mother wanted when she bought my father this truck 30 years ago. See, today, I'm taking this truck to her house, and we're going for ice cream. The whole reason my mom bought this truck for my dad was not only did he want the truck because he had one when he was a younger guy, and he loved it, and he just, for some reason, I'm not going to go into it, it just kind of got ruined, and she bought him this one because she always heard him talking about having one again, and for his 50th birthday, that's what she did. She bought him another one, and unfortunately, things got in the way. Life got in the way. My dad went racing with me and my brother, and this thing kind of sat on the side, and then he never drove it. And he died, unfortunately, and never drove it. And so I picked it up this past year, and I got it running and fixed it up enough that hopefully, fingers crossed, today will be the day that 30 years later, my mother can finally go say she got in the truck and went and got ice cream. So my wife's got the chase vehicle all ready to go behind me. I got some tools and stuff in the truck bed. I don't really have a lot. I got a big box of tools, and I got a jack and a fully paid AAA membership. So I'm gonna go hook the battery up. We're gonna fire this thing up, and we're gonna get going. All right, battery's hooked up. Hey, this cup holder works. I think my, nope, it's out. Okay, good. All right, let's see what happens. Let's give her a couple pumps. Fans on. She doesn't like to idle. She's got a big race cam in her, you know? What's cool is I actually have a phone charger in here. All the modern amenities of a 1951 Chevy pickup truck. I even have seat belts. Here we come. How do the gauges look anyway? Oil pressure, yes. Temperature, not yet. Turning radius of a ocean liner? That's probably it. I think I got an exhaust leak. I've already learned not to get gas on the right side because you'll get 2 little circle burns in your legs because of the exhaust. So it doesn't matter which side you fill it from, but just be careful.
It's a really wide turning radius. Oh no. Bikers keep waving at him. I hope I can catch it. Oh good, he turned his signal off.
What do you think? Come take a look. I just spilled my drink all over the thing because I didn't realize the cup holder was there. Tell you what, it's a handful.
Megan said, that's it, I'm driving by myself. Look at this. No, I had to film. I think boats have a smaller turning radius.
This thing does not turn.
It does not turn.
It does not turn at all. I had to 3-point turn to get out of the gas station.
You know, Grandma's Chevy truck, you couldn't even get in the driveway without even taking a long spring. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to put a picture of the Chief in here somewhere.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
I did wipe her down a little bit.
Yes.
Take a look under it here. I don't know if she'll open because this latch is kind of iffy. Here, might want to hit it.
I think I missed your... Darn it.
We'll get this figured out. Well, we got the hood open finally. There we go. Look at that. It looks pretty good. I might want to tighten the belt. I think I heard a little bit of a squeak, but that's brand new, so.
I don't see any fluids.
Nothing fell out of it. It drove great. It's got a little heavy throttle, but that's okay. What'd you think, dear? What'd you think? You were behind it the whole time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good. Yeah, just everything functioned great. I'm very pleased. It just needs a little bit of refining and a fresh beverage that I spilled. But I don't know, man. This thing is pretty good. And the brakes kind of stink. I don't like them. They're Speedway Motors brakes. They're kind of garbage. But I think it's time we finally go get ice cream.
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Almost, yep.
We'll be there eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there.
For now, we'll let her cool off, do a little bit of
give it a
work,
second.
and then we'll go for that. All right, off to Dairy Queen, which is what you wanted
Yep.
30 years ago.
Hot fudge Sundays.
Yeah. Did you expect it to be this loud?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Hopefully I stay on the road.
Yeah, that'd be great.
See, she's a little rough. I probably should put some softer springs in the front. It'll ride way better.
These are comfy.
These are not bad.
Yeah, these are good.
They're very comfy. They take a lot of the bump out of the road.
Well, the original seats are about this thick.
Yeah, that's true. Here's for 30 years we finally got here. Except I can't make it into the parking lot. I gotta put my shake down. You finished your hot fudge sundae.
I'm done. I'm quitting.
30 years in the making to finally get your hot fudge sundae.
I did. It tasted sweet.
Oh, I don't have a shoulder belt. What am I doing? I forgot this truck's from
No 5-point
1950.
harness in this.
Yeah, I'm so used to new cars. It's like, hey,
Sweet.
what do you think?
Sweet. Thank you, honey.
I'm
That
just
was
glad that we
good.
finally got that done.
Yay.
30 years later, finally.
Yay. Your dad's in heaven smiling.
I hope so. All right, that was a really good time. I'm glad we finally got that done. My mom could finally get her ice cream in my dad's truck. after 30 long years of waiting. Now it's time to get this thing home. So, well, we can cover it up before the giant rainstorm hits. So wish us luck.
Smells like a race car.
It smells, it does smell like a race car. And I don't know, I think that was probably as good as a test drive could go, honestly. No drips, no leaks that I know of, no smells except for hot brakes, hot exhaust and exhaust, no coolant. It worked. Well, I got up underneath it and took a look at her, just a good once over, and I don't see anything desperately wrong. I don't think I cleaned up the back, what do you call that? The backing plate on that side. I don't think I cleaned that up very well, but it looked old. So nothing looks fresh, nothing looks dangerous. Everything looks like it worked. The only issue I found was a little bit of venting out of the rear axle, but I did fill it up a lot. But it worked. What a really special day, though. Honestly. And I got to thank my wife for filming a whole bunch of that. It really helped me a ton. It really told a story that I didn't, well, kind of wasn't really able to from where I was sitting. So I do appreciate that very much. So it's hard to put into words how special that was, because it was 30 years in the making. My mom bought my dad this truck because she said, I just want to go out and have fun on Sundays and go cruise and go get ice cream and just kind of hang out. And she said, I wanted to go get hot fudge sundaes and just sit in the truck. And that's what we did today. It took her 30 years to get it, but she finally did. And that's special. You know, a lot of stuff to iron out on it still, but it's obviously not going to be the last time that happens, but there has to be a first. So guys, thank you so much for watching this very special episode. I really appreciate it. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. At least help me try to keep this thing alive. If you want to help the channel directly besides that, you can go to GleasonBrosRacing.com, get your channel merch and the race team merch, which I got to go move the trailer over here before it monsoon rains about 6 inches tomorrow or whatever the heck it's going to do. And we got to get this thing covered up. So thank you guys so much for watching these and hanging in there with us. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time.